Hey, I was sent this Airzeen robot vacuum for free, so I'm going to check it out and give you my thoughts. So here's the vacuum itself. This is nice and lightweight. I like the design. This serves as a vacuum and it actually will mop as well. Let's go check out the charging dock and the base station. I really like this base station. This does a few things. This is going to charge it. Also has a canister that's going to suck up all of your dirt. Here you can see all the stuff that we picked up. Bring this to your garbage. Easily dump it out. No bags, just the canister. All right, we got some crumbs on the ground here, so we're going to see how well it actually vacuums it up. So this vacuumed all those crumbs up with ease. This maneuvers right around the room. It's avoiding objects. It's getting right up to the corners. So this really does a nice job getting underneath here, getting into the corners. This little brush that's spinning around, that helps get nice and tight up to the sides of whatever you're vacuuming by. And this thing kind of just methodically works its way around whatever room you're in. This will still avoid objects. I put my foot right there, it went right around it, still going around me. It literally is not touching me. It made that tight turn in between my legs. So we tested this out with crumbs. Now we're going to pour some milk on the floor and see how well it cleans that up. There's a water reservoir in here, which you're going to need with the mop function. It actually dispenses a little bit of water and mops your floor. You also need to have the mop function on when you want to pick up liquids. Make sure you have it set to mop. All right, so it did a nice job picking up that milk. There is going to be a little bit of water residue on the floor, but that's because it's dispensing water as it mops. It picks up most of the water, but you're going to need a little bit of time for it to completely dry. All right, we set up a nice little obstacle course here in a tight hallway. We're going to run this thing and see how well it does to avoid these obstacles. This is doing a nice job of avoiding all of these objects of different sizes. This maneuvers right around the legs of this chair and my dog. You can see right here, we got some stairs. It's detecting the stairwell right here, and it's stopping. That's very important because you don't want this thing to fall down the stairs. This robot vacuum has an app included with it. Here you can see it is charging. You can see the battery level. So what's really cool with this during the initial setup, this thing kind of roams around your floors and it actually maps out your house. It locates where the cleaning robot is at all times. You can see there's little lines here, so it will show where it is already cleaned. You can start it. Cleaning continue. And you can pause it. Cleaning paused. Right on your app. You can also set your cleaning preferences here. You can sweep and mop, just sweep, which is vacuuming, and then you can just set it to mop as well. So here's your canister right here. There's a filter. All your debris is just going to go right in here. And then to fill your water, there's a nice port right here. When you're all set, you just clip this right back in. Water tanks in position. So overall, I think this is a nice convenient vacuum to have around the house. There's a lot of cheaper ones that don't have an app, don't have a docking station. They kind of just bounce around. They don't work as well, but I love how this will map out your house. You can set it to automatically run and clean. I love that this thing docks right up to the charging station, cleans itself out. I love how easy it is to remove the debris from that canister. I love that it has options to just vacuum, just mop, or do both. This is also really nice if you have a pet. This dog sheds all over the place all the time, so I love having this automatic vacuum that can just run and we can stay on top of that dog hair.